Okay, another edit, back from the past. This is a Logitech G604 completely disassembled. It's a lot of pieces, a lot of small pieces, and I managed to categorize 1, 2, 3, different sets of screws of different sizes in smaller parts. There's some really small screws and springs in here, in this one. There's the hero sensor. And here is the main click switches on this PCB here. And these are what are getting replaced. Those are the stock Omron switches that this customer wants replaced with GM4s. These Omrons are fine at first, but he's got a few of these mice that have developed double click on the main left and right click buttons, so we're just replacing those. And this is my second disassembly, and the second one definitely went faster. Yeah, it's a job. There's a lot of pieces. Anyways, I just wanted to show that so you guys have an idea of what's involved in this. A little bit bonkers. Anyways, later. Hey guys, so this is a Logitech G604 that I've disassembled and replaced the switches. I'm actually in the middle of reassembling. I've got 3 of these to do. My first time taking apart a mouse this complicated, and oh my, there are so many parts. I'll link the video that I used as a reference to disassemble it because it's really quite good. But this was interesting. Certainly more complicated than a Razer Tartarus or Weaver. Many small screws and small pieces. I've got a few more screws here in this tape. These clickers that need to go in. A bunch of stuff in there. And a bunch of stuff in there to still replace some really small springs. This was a special project. Really what I'm doing is replacing the stock switches with these GM4s, because this guy has got a few of these mice and he loves them, but they're starting to have double click issues, so we're just putting new switches in. And yeah, fun little project. I figured I'd show at least the in progress. I will probably edit in a click comparison, because I've got another one down in the box that is unmodded yet, or does not have the switches replaced yet. I'll be doing that next. And I don't think there's a huge audible difference in these clicks, but they're a little bit different. If I can get it. There it is. Now they're different. The ones in these 4.0s are a tad bit stiffer. Anyways, yeah, I'll stop rambling. I just thought it was fun. There was way more pieces. This tape had so many more screws and 2 tiny springs on it, like 10 minutes ago. This thing's kind of a beast. Anyways, that's it. Later. All right, this is an edit probably, but showing these 2 G604s. This job here is replacing these stock Omron switches that develop double clicks after some use over time with these GM4s. Yeah, and right now I'm just going to show the difference in the click, if I can. Here's the original Omrons. It's the GM4s. These are definitely just a little bit, I mean just a tiny bit louder. I'm sure the camera's not picking that up. They're a little bit, I'm not going to say stiff, more crisp. I'm not sure. The spring back is more pronounced. These feel softer, but the amount of force needed to push them down feels close to identical. Overall, I'd say an improvement. It might be worth doing even if you don't have double click issues. Anyways, there's that. I'm going to do another edit because I'm about to take this mouse apart, and I'll show what that board looks like, much more stripped down. Yep.